The Straw Hat Pirates are back in the third installment of the Pirate Warrior series. Join Luffy and the crew on their search for the One Piece and play through their amazing tale. For people that might be asking what One Piece is, we're here to help. One Piece is a manga and anime series that tell the story of Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates and their quest to find the One Piece. Most of the characters in this series have abilities or powers that have been brought on by eating a devil fruit. What are devil fruits? They're mystical fruits found in the world that can give the eater many different abilities, depending on the type and the variation of the fruit. This is Nathan and Craig for a One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 review. The game's core mechanic is that of a hack and slash, where the player has to traverse through hordes of enemies to complete various tasks, allowing them to progress through levels. You play as various characters from the One Piece universe and are able to unleash awesome combos by pressing various button combinations. Levels are inspired from the One Piece universe and are huge in size. While playing through the game, it will have you take over territories, both in which you and your allies and enemies will have. To obtain an enemy's territory, you have to reduce the enemy's strength to take it over, though, depending on the territory, you might have to defeat a powerful leader before you can even get around to doing this. Be warned that the territories you own can also be captured by enemies. Sometimes there will even be important territories, so if these are taken it could be game over, so be very careful when playing and make sure to always check the map. Through the levels as well, there are a number of treasure chests scattered around that, when hit, will give you certain items in game. These are normally life or special attack gauge replenishers, so make sure to look out for them when times are getting tough. While playing, you will have the help of your allies. If an ally is close to death or leaving the area, if you get to them just in time and stand in the green circle that surrounds them, their life will be replenished and they'll be able to keep on fighting.
During battles, your crew level will go up with the allies that you fight alongside. As this increases, you will unlock various special bonuses. You can increase this by using Kizuna attacks, Kizuna Rush, and special Kizuna attacks, which we will explain now. A Kizuna attack is as you deal damage to enemies, the Kizuna gauge will rise. When it gets full to a level of 2 or more, you can press the attack button once more after using a charge attack to have a crew member appear and launch an attack. There is also Kizuna Rush, which when the gauge gets to a max level, if you press R2, your normal Kizuna attack are powered up into awesome chain attacks. Then to top it off, if you hit circle while in this mode, you unleash a special Kizuna attack, which is visually amazing and is the icing on the cake when you have been doing epic battles. Special Kizuna attacks are where you and your ally fighters come together and do an awesome on-screen attack. It can be done with up to 4 other players and it is very powerful, so use wisely because using it correctly can change the course of battle. Hero power is another useful thing. One of your crew will be a hero. This member's Kizuna gauge will fill up easier, and by maxing out this crew member's gauge you can unleash their hero power. Each character has a different power, so it's all good. When defeating certain enemies in battle, you will gain coins. You can also gain them from allied characters, which will increase the amount you get. These coins help the growth of your characters. The type and number of coins necessary for the growth are different for each status. You can check the list of coins needed to complete growth of characters' statuses in the coin screen. While in the coin screen, you will be able to see the type and number of coins needed for each status. Also, when a battle ends, you will unlock skill posters. You can attain the skill posters of characters you have or characters you have defeated in battle. By completing certain requirements on the skill posters, you can learn player skills. There are a variety of different player skills ranging from power-ups to combos to stunning enemies more efficiently. When you complete episodes or levels, you will earn belly. This can be used to increase the level of your characters or to obtain things from the shop, like costumes or things for the gallery. We will now go over the different game modes available. Legend Log allows the player to play through the original story of the One Piece universe. It's broken down into chapters that the player must complete to progress through the story. The chapters are broken down into episodes where you must complete various tasks to move on. Once you've completed episodes, you can go back and replay them at any time, either to level up your crew, finish off your legend diary, or to make sure you got all the treasure event conditions in game. In this game mode you are limited to play with the Straw Hat Pirates as you progress through the story, but don't fear, you will get a chance to play as more characters in the other game modes available.
Freelog allows you to play through any of the episodes that you've completed in Legend Log, but this time you can play as any of the characters that you've unlocked in the game. Few of our favourites to players were Ace, Law and Smoker, though there's still plenty more we haven't named. The useful thing about Freelog is it allows more playstyles in the game, as each characters have their own unique movesets and fighting styles. It allows you to level up characters which you've unlocked. Dreamlog is a game mode where the player selects to play as any character they wish. It plays it like the other two modes, but with a twist. Instead of following the storyline of the One Piece universe, you're in a dream world where there's lots of different islands. Some will have characters on them which you can fight against and then unlock. You see, some characters only show up in this game mode, which gives the player a reason to play through it. The aim is to get from one side of the map to the other by completing the various tasks it throws your way. Once you've completed an island, you'll be able to choose where you'd like to go next. It's really fun and stops you having to keep playing through the story missions, but if you're like us, you'll enjoy all the modes. Next up is Online, and it's simple in this game. You can either choose a level from the story you might be struggling with and get another player to come in and aid you, or maybe even help get the best ranking on certain episodes that you're struggling to obtain it. If you're feeling like the hero, other players can ask for help and you can go in and save the day, so they complete the episodes that they were struggling on. You can play as any character you want online, which is brilliant because not everyone is the same player then. After completing online episodes, you're given some points towards your wanted rank. The more games you play online, the better your wanted rank is, so if you want to have the highest wanted level in the world, then playing online is for you. It allows you to show off to other players and compare scores with your friends.
The gallery is where you can view all the items you have collected in the game. To name a few things that you can view and collect is the character glossary, the crew gallery and the terms gallery. The character glossary is where you can view all the characters that have appeared in the game, and it gives you a full breakdown of that character. Same goes for the term gallery. If they say something in the story that you might not understand, just go to the gallery and you will find a description of the meaning. Then the crew gallery tells you of all the allied characters. There are other things in the gallery, but we won't list all of them. The gallery is a very good place to go if you are new to the One Piece universe and you want to know more about it. For the fans of the series though, that's the anime of course, voice acting for the characters is identical to that of the anime, which for fans is an amazing addition. The soundtrack is really good too, with some familiar songs being in the listing. With those two things in the game, it really captures the One Piece universe in game form. Now for the positives and negatives. Positives. Really gets you involved in the One Piece universe and wanting more of it. Gameplay is really enjoyable and fun to play, and there's lots of characters to play through the different modes with. The only negative that we really have with this game is gameplay can feel a bit repetitive if playing for long periods of time, unless you like these sorts of games.
One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 is a really good installment in the series. It brings the One Piece universe to life really well, and when playing it draws you into the game and the universe itself. The game explains the One Piece storyline really well, and it's fun playing through the arcs of this awesome story. The gameplay is solid and the graphics for the game are really good. The only negative we found was that when playing for long periods of time it felt slightly repetitive, but other than that it was a solid game. For these reasons we are giving One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 a full C&N score of 5 out of 5.
Thanks for watching guys, feel free to like and subscribe, but most of all leave comments down below. We love to hear what you guys think and any questions you might have. This is C&NOnline signing out.